Welcome to a special Rose Bowl edition of The Bald-Faced Truth, brought to you by Citi, the bank that may not make it through 2010. Citi, we make bad loans. And by Coca-Cola, reminding you to try our new 90-calorie cans that are so small they make you want to drink two, so you actually end up drinking 180 calories of Coke instead of the 140 in the original sized can. Coke, if you weren't addicted before, you will be now. The Ducks, the Buckeyes, the 2010 Rose Bowl. Who will win the granddaddy of them all? To help us answer that question, we're joined live via satellite by Nike founder and Oregon fan Phil Knight. Phil, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Phil, will the Ducks win the Rose Bowl?
The Rose Bowl, yeah, I think they will, sure. But more importantly, let me just say that I bought 250 carbon offsets to offset me flying my enormous plane to Pasadena. How great are these carbon offsets? They're like cotton freaking candy. You fly around the world, you burn a bunch of fuel, you party your ass off, and then you just buy a carbon offset, and it's like you never left Eugene. So goddamn cool. I love America. Love it. Carbon offsets, great idea. Amazing. And the question was,
Now, let's break down this year's matchup. Jeremiah Masoli versus Terrell Pryor. The Ducks and the Buckeyes. It's all about matchups. According to the 2010 census, the average Oregonian is 5'9", 172 pounds, unemployed, eats organic vegetables, likes every Wes Anderson film except The Life Aquatic, can spend hours in Powell's used bookstore, has 3 college degrees, and is either in a band or sleeping with someone who is. By contrast, the average Ohioan is 6 foot, 198 pounds, is also unemployed, missing 2 teeth, owns a pair of overalls, completed the 7th grade, likes greasy hamburgers made from cows who were fed cow steroids, and has no idea how they ended up living in Ohio. And then there are the mascots, the Ducks and the Buckeyes. A duck is a funny little thing, light on its feet, playful, sweet. You could never hurt a duck. Why would you want to? On the other hand, a Buckeye is a tree. Why would any team in America name itself after a tree? Trees are big, slow, immovable, and according to Wikipedia, my infallible source, this particular tree, and I quote, derives its unflattering name from the disagreeable odor generated by its twigs and bark. Yep, sounds like Ohio to me. So, a Buckeye is a big, tall, slow tree that smells bad. That might explain why a Big Ten team hasn't won the Rose Bowl in more than a decade. And there's no tree in America capable of tackling Jeremiah Masoli or LaMichael James. Ducks 38, Buckeyes 17. And you can take that to the Citibank for as long as that company survives. For the Bald-Faced Truth, I'm White Puppet. Enjoy the Rose Bowl.